It's traffic galore. Everybody and their mama is stopping by. So this is my bag. Show y'all niggas. Traffic stretching all the way down. As you can see. Oh, let me not cover the camera. I got you. Ooh. I set my alarm and my alarm, the sound doesn't even want to come on no more. You know I gotta stay up. There's a lot of weirdos out here, man. Now I gotta record them. It's my right to do so. So we gonna put them on camera, license plates and all. Now, as soon as I said something, now that shit would've, now this. Feel me? Some bullshit. They be listening to me, man. This is what I be telling y'all. I just be making a case and the case proof itself. You feel me? That my phone is already tapped. I be telling people they don't believe me. It's a paranoid. Nah. Those who want to make it seem like they're not doing nothing, they're the one that says paranoid. Mind you, these people are very slick in nature. Their very nature is slick because they don't have nothing that's tangible, organic, or authentic. So the only thing they can do is play a lot of tricks. You feel me? Because every time I speak against homosexual or I speak against any other topic, they come out in drones. They do. They come out in drones. They want to attack you. Because it's like, I'll be damned if I attack somebody because that person spoke of who I actually am. If somebody is like, he is so black, I can't stand his black ass, and I'm like, and I attack the guy and be like, I'm gonna attack this nigga because he called me black. It's as if I don't like the color of my skin, so I'm mad at him for stating something that's a fact. You feel me? So that's the same thing with the other subject. Let's just say homosexual. If I say something about homosexual, it's as if they are mad at me. That's why they're attacking me because they mad that I exposing them in some form of weird faction. Because the opposite of you doing of what I just said of somebody calling me black or African, it's like somebody calling me African, then I'm mad and I want to fight them. As if the world cannot see that I'm African already. It's the same thing if you calling somebody gay. It's so obvious. It's like, my nigga, what are you mad about? Why are you mad that somebody's going, like, you feel me? Shit like that. It's like shit don't make sense. Or you call somebody racist, and it's like, yeah, your actions define that that's what you are by the way you reacted to what I said. You feel me? It's simple. It's ABC. I just break that shit down very easily. It doesn't take that long for somebody to understand it. As you can see, a punch to the face here. You're like, oh, my bus always late. You know how that go. I mean, it's nothing new now. It doesn't even surprise me no more. They were supposed to come at 4:35. Of course, I went to the store. I made the mistake of buying a candy and a soda. I don't know which one it is. I guess it's a Coca-Cola or whatever. Um, the next thing I know, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I bet you this bus is gonna be 30 minutes late. Cause I had a feeling. I'm like, is either the candy or the soda. You know, I always gotta put myself through trial and whatever. I always gotta put myself through it. Like I have to. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice myself, just like I did the whole domino effect and everything else. So I'm like, I bet you if I buy this product, the behavior of the community is gonna change. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go against what I said, and I went in the store. I went in the store and I bought candy and soda just to see the reaction. The next thing I know, it's traffic stretching all the way down. You see how that shit works? This is the shit. This is how you gotta do. You gotta find ways. And I don't even trust my own time that is on my phone. Nor do I trust the minutes that's on this. Y'all gotta stand behind this because these people are so cruel that they want to hit you with a car as if them niggas is weak, man. I'm sorry. I'm tired of speaking in philosophy and psychology. They are weak. I already told niggas, they ain't gonna make no threats. But then again, as you can see, man, there's no bus in Foresight. No bus right now. Feel me? I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Shit. You know what? I'm not gonna be walking in these gardens no more. You don't know, something can pop up. Could be dog shit, anything, and live animal. But nada. What is this? Oh, nothing. They had me rushing. I could have bought more stuff. The cost of courage. That's good. Yeah, and anybody who's that courageous, like myself and others, if you stand up for something that is right, you have to pay the cost for it. Feel me? You, I wouldn't say you better off being deceitful. Anyway, I would not say that you better off being deceitful or being an asshole like the other gentleman that just was with his car, being arrogant. Feel me? Some of these people are just like me, man. First generation American. You're not that far removed from your parents, and some are just 20th generation. You're still not that. Okay, okay. You're still not that far removed from having some form of common sense. You gotta have some common sense, have some knowledge, like have some decency. I mean, you think decency is pretty easy. Know what I mean? But some of these people don't have no decency. It's very hard to find nowadays. Yeah, man. It's very hard now to find out nowadays about decency and everything else like that. You got people just walking around, see them walking around. That's a pretty light job for me. Even on today, after working 8 hours, that's still a light job. It's good, baby. It's still a light job. You feel me? Yeah, still waiting. There's a lot of traffic today. A whole lot. I'm not even recording them anymore. It's just I can tell that there's a lot of people that do listen in. This is just a survey that I do sometimes. I was recording, then I stopped recording just to see the reaction. And I see, I like to play these kind of things sometimes just because nobody's telling me. So in order for me to read it, I have to put it out there and it gives me back to read. It's simple. Feel me? Because it's not like I have a book where it's telling me, well, this is what is going on and this is what is going on. No, it's not. I don't have that book at hand. So, I mean, I gotta be back here because I don't like people looking at me in their car. It's a traffic already. So, I don't like people just looking because some people just got bad intentions. They feel, if anybody feel comfortable in looking at you in your eye like that, that means that they know you. And I don't know the person. So it means that you just looking for something bad. Because if I was in a car driving and I see a total stranger standing on the side of the road, I wouldn't be that comfortable looking at him in the eye like they're looking for opportunity. It's almost as if they gasping for air or something. Like it's like an erection, something like it's almost like a come to them. Like, yeah, I think I see my bus. That's what it is. It's like it's almost like It's like they're so anxious. They're like so excited to hurt somebody. That shit is crazy to me. Yeah. It's like they wait on opportunity. Did he close his eyes? You gotta see their face. I think that's my bus. Yes, it is. Yeah, you gotta see their face to believe it. It's like this. It's like they holding on to the stairway. It's like they fiending. But yeah, they call me the drug addict. Okay, okay. Who's the drug addict? You feel me? I always said this. Oh, fuck, bitch. They play game. Of course, she's gonna deliver the news. Let me ask her. How you doing? Is the 120 still coming?
Yes, they're running late because the traffic is really bad.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I just hope, nah, y'all gotta be on my A's and Q. My P's, like I said, my A's and Q. My P's and Q. Yeah, you got me. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm alert. That's all. Feel me? I know he can't beat me, so that's a fact. Be on my P's and Q's. I know these niggas just they wanna hit you and shit and get away with it. They're like, stop talking. I'm good, baby. I'm good, brother. Anyway, yeah, they so anxious, man. I'm telling you, man. These niggas just be gasping. They gasping for air, like, like, yeah. Come on, baby. You can move the bus now. That shit not supposed. Look, I'm gonna show you something. The doors is closed and everything. That's the lady that I was talking to. She's a nice lady, but I don't like the fact that she's just staying there with like four guys. I could tell they anxious too. You could tell the anxiety in their face. They're like, I know a lot of people be like, oh, you just paranoid. No, this is true life, my nigga. Alright, look, let me show you something. See? What did I do? I called it. There was no reason why she should stay here for that long. But the people in there were, you can tell the anxiety in their face. Like, they're so anxious. You can tell. These are feelings that you cannot hide. You feel me? I'm telling you, I know the game. I've been doing this for a while. It's a feeling that you cannot hide. It's like even sometimes when they have their head down, you can see the body twitching a little bit. Like it's like their soul trying to run out their body. I think this is me right here. I'm not even sure. You don't even know. Oh. How you doing? This is a 120? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like their soul. It's like their body switch. Like their soul is trying to come out their body. That's how anxious they get. They're like, I'm about to get one. It's crazy how these niggas react to things, yo. That shit is amazing. But I was up on game already, you feel me? I'm too smart for their own. I'm smart, man. Like, you feel me? I knew that shit. I felt it. When you know the nature of a person, you can always expect what they're going to do next. You feel me? If you go into the wild, you see a wild animal, like let's say like a wild pig, and you see a wild pig, you know that that wild pig is different from a domesticated pig. You feel me? That pig is more likely to want to attack you and shit like that. So knowing the nature of somebody who wants to attack me, you have to be on guard. You be like, yo, although it's hard for me to stay alert sometimes, I'm always on guard because I felt the energy. I'm an energy person. I've spoke to y'all about the energy communication. So I am well qualified as a professor of energy speaking to analyze these things. Is that the same person? It can't be. That a nigga drive a BMW. You feel me? and I need you more. I could have just waited to get up for 5. I think that's the point they're trying to prove. But then I wouldn't have been able to came. If I got up for 5, I'll still be on my way walking out the building. Word up. I still wouldn't be able to go to the store, get the stuff, and be here at 5. But it's all good. That means that the bus that's coming, either it's gonna show up at 5:35 for the 5 o'clock one, or this one is so super late. It's 30 minutes late already, and the next bus is in 30 minutes. So this is my life, yo. You feel me? I know it's like, why don't you just get a? I mean, I'm just following what the bus schedule says. You feel me? I'm pretty sure. I'll tell the truth. I'm pretty sure if I was to missed the bus at 4:35, I would have missed that bus because that bus would have drove by. But since I'm always, this is the reason why I don't care how long I wait. I just want to be on time. You feel me? And that comes with work and everything else. Because you have people who want the easiest route to attacking me, and that's it. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about them. I just wanted to. The reason why I got on the camera is to kill time. Because I just didn't want to just sit down and be lackadaisic. You feel me? Yeah, I just wanted to kill time. I just wanted to kill time. You feel me? Sure, baby. God damn, you look good. Nah, I mean, it's not. It's a few bitches I've been seeing. Bitter Alaska meeting complicates already shaky U.S. and China tie. Why did the U.S. and China meet in Alaska anyway? That's the real story. This is all propaganda. I can't trust these world leaders. These niggas got the same mother. I don't believe in none of the things that they say. They're just playing a big game with us. See, the liberals came into office, propaganda, attacks. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a domestic terrorist. There's always something with these people, yo. Already, niggas is already starting to shoot. It's ridiculous, man. It's always gotta be drama with these people. The liberals always gotta bring Hollywood out. Like movies that you've seen, Bird, what is it called? Bird Song and everything. All these movies started becoming a reality. Donald Trump was in office for 4 years, and we had a real show. Like I said, we had a real show. We had a real America. We had America what it could be. Liberals come into office, it's a movie out here. It be the niggas dodging bullets. It's crazy. We in the Matrix and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, my nigga? It didn't even take a few months until we started getting to the liberal way of things. It's like all these agents started waking up. They started calling them G.I. Jones. Your number has been called. Like, wild shit be going on with these liberals, yo. I think I'm joking. It's a fact, bro. Look at what happened. The only thing that happened during the Donald Trump 4 years was COVID. But apart from that, it was a lot of people were crying. Oh, he's racist. He's a woman this. He's a xenophobic. All that shit was just no evidence. People were just crying. But now Biden is in office for a few months and nobody's saying nothing. Nobody said nothing. We already dropped bombs on Syria already. It's like that was fucking fast. You feel me? Already massacre. Like, it's crazy, my nigga. Like, it hasn't even been a year yet. You feel me? Y'all can stop me, by the way, so y'all might as well just keep on moving. I'm not even against a lot of people. It's just a few people, that's all. It's not even a lot. It's not. It's like they make it seem like they're a lot of people, but they really not. There's more people against them than they know. Because people don't agree with the behavior. Of course not. But it's like people are just watching because they do not know how many people is involved. But it's really, I'm fighting the bottom of the bottom right now. Insecurity and all kind of shit going on. Anyway, but let's take a look at Donald Trump's last 4 years in office. We didn't have none of this craziness. You feel me? All this fake news and all that. No, we didn't have none of that. Remind you, man, when everybody was going against Trump, when you take a look at the news, 95% of the news of the media was against Trump. So if Joe Biden is in office now, that means 95% of the media is working together, and they all speaking the same language. You feel me? They all speaking the same. So it's like, yo, it's like niggas is doomed, man. I'm telling you. Shout out to Joe Biden though. You feel me? As an American, I respect the position that you in. So regardless of who's in that position, as long as the American people elect you to be in that position, we are going to respect that position, and we are going to make sure that you do good. Because if you fail, the whole country fails. You feel me? We're not going to be bitter like the last 4 years when people didn't have their way. They wanted to destroy the country and burn it down. You feel me? That's some soul losing shit, and we don't want to teach our kids that. You feel me? Just because you didn't win doesn't mean that you got to burn everything down and let's start it all over. That's what you and Hillary Clinton was promoting, and that's a fact. You feel me? And I was disgusted with y'all. So since you in office now, we're going to give you the whole support of the nation itself. We're going to give you support. But at the same time, we're going to be recording every action that you do. Plain and simple. Feel me? I don't agree with everything. I don't agree with them. Like they just phony, man. It's a lot of phony. And it makes me mad because this were the people that I was actually riding for 4 years. I said for 4 years, for my whole lifetime, before 4 years came along. I was a diehard Democrat. Yeah, I was Barack Obama enthusiastic. I was all of that stuff. I was so naive and blind. And I'm like, damn. Feel me? Then Donald Trump came into office. Well, at first it started Barack Obama. I seen a lot of things I did not like. Then Trump came into office. Then I'm like, all right. Then, the knowledge started weighing on me. Then I'm like, okay, this is what's going on. But Barack Obama doesn't even know he's being used. There's a lot of things that he wanted to do, but he couldn't even do. His own party was against him. It wasn't just the Republicans that was against him. You feel me? His own party was against him. Then it means I do gotta wait until 5:35. That shit is whack, man. It's all good. I got time to talk. So now you got Joe Biden in office already, and you got the Chinese all of a sudden acting tough now. It's like they're going to play this whole theater out. Remember, the liberals are into playing a theater. Everybody has a role, and they always got to play out the role. And they got to play with your emotions, and they're going to sympathize and everything else. And it's always us against them mentality. You feel me? It can never be, yo, we are all Americans, and let's just, let's create jobs. Let's get some money, and let's make everybody happy. Let's make sure that the stock market and everything else. No, it got to be a drama. It got to be some Broadway kind of show, some New York City, some Hollywood. It has to play out into these kind of things. And that's just the truth of the matter. And that's just the truth, you feel me? And that shit is disgusting to me, man. Every time there's a Democrat in office, it's always drama that follows. You feel me? Every time. Including George Bush. I know George Bush is Republican, but he act like a Democrat. Even when Trump was in office, he was hating. He was hating on Trump. Look at Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney is another... Just because they claim to be Republican does not mean that they're Republican. Mitt Romney is a Democrat. He just act like he just has a Republican title. Shit crazy out here, man. I'm telling you, man. Donald Trump really exposed these niggas. That's why they don't like him. He was a glitch in the system. But then again, Donald Trump still worked for them niggas in the bigger picture of things. You know what I mean? He was just uncontrollable. He was that kid that was supposed to play along with the role, but then just started acting out. He's like, he couldn't play his position. He started dancing all over the place. And it's like, Trump, and he just kept on dancing, started doing all kinds of moves. And it's like, this nigga is out of control. He's one of those kids, one of those spoiled kids. But by doing so, he exposed a lot of things that we needed to know as an American people. But like I said, man, I'm not going against Joe Biden in any form or shape. I want us to support Joe Biden because it's the position that is important. The position is more important than the man himself. How many presidents have we had? Over 50 presidents already. Only one is black, by the way. It's crazy. But anyway, We are going to respect the position, like I've been promoting for a long time, and we're gonna make sure that he has every support that he gets, so that the country can do good, so we can vote him out the next 4 years. And this time we got to come out in drones and make sure that we have the right people. And we tired of old white men holding those positions. Let's have some young white men, so it can give us a chance, like a young black man, to come along. There's too many old white men in that position. They don't understand what's going on. They're too busy trying to build legacies. They do have a lot of relationships. Experience do matter. That's very important to have those relationships around the world. But we need some young faces. You know how I do. Stop eating ice cream and looking at me like that. That's very homo. This nigga eating the ice cream looking dead at me. But it's all good, man. They're going to use, when people have a little bit of power, like driving a bus, they're going to use that to their very advantage. It's only a bus driving, like you only driving a bus, my nigga. You feel me? You don't have to use that as a form of power or as a form of, you don't have to use it. Like you don't have to use it in that format. It's a distasteful act to do such a thing. Because it's not really power. It's like, it's not even your bus. It's like you privileged enough to drive the bus for the city that the people are paying for, including yourself. So it's not even power. You just taking that position and abusing it. Because the bus was supposed to come a long time ago. Now it's on its way to an hour. It's all good. It never happened like this before. Today's Friday. I guess they're trying to get their punches in and everything else. This just makes me more than likely never to. I'm breaking these places down by town. You feel me? That's what I'm going by. It's not like I'm doing like this. It's not like just because I'm having a bad experience in Beaumont, that means that I hate the whole of Cali. No. If I'm having a bad experience in a location as a location like this, like Civil Center, then I'd be like, okay, I gotta watch myself in the Civil Center on Beaumont. That's it. Like I'm not gonna hate the whole Beaumont or Beaumont or whatever. I call it Beaumont because that's how it's spelled. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm gonna hate H and everybody. No, I'm be like, I know I have a problem on this end, and that's it. That's all. You feel me? It ain't nothing that we can't handle. I gotta do. People will attack you and call you bitter. That shit crazy, my nigga. I be like, nigga, I don't even know you. Niggas don't even know you. No, no juice, no juice. Hold on, what time is it? I gotta set another time. Yeah, I'm disappointed, yo. Like, I'm disappointed I even bought something. I'm about to throw that shit in the garbage. Feel me? If I knew that was gonna be, I'm not even buying nothing from here. This time they cancel forever. This whole area is done forever. You feel me? I'm not gonna fuck with it no more. It's over. I'm not. Until I see some treatment, it fucks up my money, but fuck it. Feel me? Cause yeah, you right, you right. It fucks up my money, but fuck it, bro. You know what I mean? I know everybody. Let me show you. Let me give you a clear view of what's going on. It's the traffic. This is the most I've ever seen traffic for this area. You think every time there's traffic like this, that means that the train stops and it holds a lot of car back. But usually there's not that many traffic like this. Feel me? It's all the way down. You see where that bus came from? It's not even supposed to come from that part. That means that bus was specially made for or just for me. It's fake sometimes. Sometimes they just pick up people just to make it seem. I told you it's Hollywood and it's Democrats, so they're liberals. You know how that go. She's gonna go to the bathroom, right? You going to the bathroom?
No, no.
Oh. So as you can see, finally I'm on the bus. Thank God. You know these predators try to attack me, but It was a failed accomplishment, failed mission. They was so mad when I said that. They'd be mad. You know the reason why I know that they mad? Because when I'm at my job or I'm playing my game and it said mission failed, they get mad excited. They're like, ha, 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 mission failed, and then they like it's like they don't do it directly to me, but you can tell. And I'm like, how the fuck do they know that? Like I'm on my phone, but then hello, your phone is already tapped. Like you feel me? So it's sad, but it's so true, man. You already know, man. When you know the nature, like I said it several times. When you know the nature of these of the beast of the attacker, you know what to expect already. You know, I'm on a bus right now. It seems like I am the only person on the bus, but they be having people come out of nowhere within the bus itself. This is all a documentary. This is all a documentary. Feel me? It could be under the seats and everything else like that. When I'm locked to Daisy, you feel me? Then I get attacked and everything else like that. You know how shit go. They be trying to kill your boy. It's all good, man. But I'm gonna go, man. Still, my last video was Volcano. Now I know the content. I have the best contents in the world. You have to look at the definition of what the volcano is. It's basically expressing how what I'm talking about. I spoke about something that was pertaining to me. Now, if you see how a volcano erupts, it's basically you can align that with what I was speaking of. So every time when I name something, it's an alignment. The title speaks for what I'm speaking about, but the definition is the definition of the title itself that you can use to make sense of what I spoke about. So the content is always real, you feel me? And this one, I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet, because although it's something called exposure, let's see. What was I really talking about? I was talking about a lot of topics. I can't even lie. The Democrats. I was talking about how these niggas is moving and everything else like that. Feel me? So there was a lot of topic at hand. I think I got one. A lot of topics at hand. Handkerchief. You know, my spelling is out of this world. Hold on, Google got to help out. Hold up. Oh, by the way, we still not smoking, so you know, forget about it. They just mad. That's all. I think I got it.